Well, my husband says I know everything, so I'm going to go ahead and
back.
take the lead.
This is the first time we've edited this.
This is take 2. There is a couple of things that we absolutely would love to share with you, and one of the things is how to have a cheap date.
Not how to be a cheap date.
Not be a cheap date. You're not cheap. It's just, if you have, it's not so much cash, like some people. It's not a bad thing, but, we go through seasons, whatever. Okay, I'm rambling. So there's a couple of suggestions. Honey, would you like to give the suggestions?
Yes. Well, thank you, honey, for allowing me to do something.
All right.
Allowing
me to do something. Nice.
We wanted to just suggest the importance of a date night in a relationship, no matter what aspect of the relationship you're in. Whether you're just starting, obviously you're dating, which is awesome, but maybe you're 30 years down the road in your marriage with kids and stuff, or 20 years, and things just get crazy. Work happens, life happens, kids happen, things get nutso, and the intimacy in your marriage just starts to disappear. And you turn around and you're kind of like, why are we together? Not that bad, but I mean,
you just feel distant.
You feel distant, and the romance is gone, and it just becomes you're somebody you live with instead of somebody you enjoy life with. So I think it's a big deal. We have started to make it a priority to once a week. After rehearsal, our Thursday nights rehearsals are Thursday nights, and after rehearsal, we just go and hang out for a couple hours at a restaurant or something, and just enjoy each other's company and take some time out. And hopefully there's not a Spurs game on in the background, and I'll be able to focus on my wife. Otherwise I have to sit with my back to the TV screen.
Or,
but seriously,
let me just tell you, or sometimes wives, we can just make them happy and just say hooray whenever there's a shot.
Yes. Well, but here's another thing is when you take time to be together, men and women, make sure you're all there. So you can say, I went to the restaurant with her, or I did something with her. But if you're not like 100% focused and locked in, turn the cell phone off or something like that. No TVs or whatever. But
I would suggest to put it on, what is it? I just discovered.
Airplane? Oh, wait.
Do not disturb. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that I could do that, but I discovered that and I love it.
Yes.
So do not disturb our date.
Any other tips or points?
So I was just gonna say that if you are really strapped for,
it's kind of dark.
I know.
Keep going.
When you're really strapped for money, right?
Cash.
For cash, hola. Taking a walk and just talking to one another, and again, men. Let me just tell you, women. To back up here a little bit, women love when you take the initiative. Hint, hint, take the initiative, okay? And so what you're going to do is you're going to plan out the day. And it doesn't have to be extravagant. It could be 1 or 2 things. I suggest doing something, if you don't have much money, is go get some weeds that have little flowers on them. Over here they're called wildflowers. Wildflowers. Get some wildflowers, put them together, put a little string around it, and let that be like a beautiful bouquet for her. Now, don't get 1 or 2, get like a bunch, and don't get the ones that look like weeds, obviously. But do that. I'm telling you, the thought counts. And if you say, hun, you know what? We don't have much money, but I just want to take a walk with you. I want to get to know you more. I want to, if there's anything I can do to help you around the house or whatever, let's plan it out. Let's do it together, That is like $1 million, people. Seriously. So that's for free. Now, of course, you could go to happy hour. That's what we do, is we go to happy hour. And we have dinner together, and happy hour is like super.
Some restaurants will have happy hours in the evening, so not right after work, but like from 9 to 11 or something like that. And that's what we like to take advantage of.
It's not the best to eat that late, but you know what? It's us together, and seriously, if we do that once a night or once a week, I think that's okay. So,
and the key is, our time is wrapping up, but key is to make it a priority. It's not like it's something that's just, hopefully I'll have time to get to it. Tell you what, if someone walked up to you, somebody important walked up to you and said, hey, I want to meet with you on this date, you say, okay, or I want to meet with you, you'd find a date on your calendar, and you'd say, hey, look, this works for me. Let's do it now. So that's the same intentionality it's going to take from you guys, just to look at your calendar and say, look, I'm going to squeeze it in right here. I'm going to do something.
Right
I'm going
now.
to put on the calendar, and we're going to, I'm going to take my wife out, and we're going to get to know each other again. Or just have fun hanging out. So that's our little tip for this week. Thank you for joining
date
us.
Nights.
Date nights.
Hey,
Awesomeness.
comment and let us know how your date night went.
And we want your suggestions.
Yes.
Because
Because we're family.
I need them. So, yeah.
Yeah, he does need a little bit.
I need a lot. Love you guys. We will talk to you soon. Bye.